Welcome back this week, friends. We are going to learn about the solar system and planets. And today I have a non-fiction story. So this is the one that tells real facts and real pictures. And it's by National Geographic Kids, and it is called Planets. And it's by Elizabeth Carney, and Scholastic Books put this book on. Today I'm only going to read, you see these little blue tabs? I'm only going to read part of our book. It's kind of a long book. So I just wanted to give you a few facts about planets in our solar system. So let's get started. Here's our title page. Elizabeth Carney is the author of the book, and it's called Planets, with that pretty picture. This is the table of contents. So see, I was telling you it has a lot of different little parts to it. So we're just going to read a few of the parts. We're going to read about planets. What's a planet? It says, circle, circle in the sky. You're bright enough to catch my eye. You're not a star, but a place where gas or rocks swirl in space. And here's some space clues. They have some little extra facts for us. And this one says gas, something that has no space or size of its own. Gas can spread out into the space around us. And a star is a huge ball of hot gas that makes heat light up the sky. Look at that picture. Very nice picture. Hello, planets. When you look up in the night sky, you might see lots of bright lights. Most of these lights are stars. Most stars have planets moving around them. Planets are round objects that don't orbit a star. They don't create their own light. They only reflect light from the stars. And here's a little space clue again. See these people looking at the stars at night or as the sun is setting? The path an orbit follows around another object, such as a star. And reflect is the light bouncing back so you can see it. All right, the next page I wanted to read about was our solar system. This is what you're learning about this week. So our solar system, our sun and earth are part of what we call our solar system. There are 8 big planets and 5 small dwarf planets in our solar system. Each planet orbits around the sun. The strong pull of the sun's gravity holds the planets in orbit, which keeps them from floating away. Gravity is the same force that makes a baseball fall to the ground when you drop it. So that is gravity. And here's a picture of all the planets together. I'm going to leave it there for a second. You might need that this week for some activities, so I want you to have a picture of it if you need to freeze that screen so you can see it really well. And our space clue says gravity, an invisible force that pulls object toward a planet or a star. And there's the Earth right there. And this is the sun. All right, the next page I wanted to read is about the Earth. The planet Earth. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun, and the planet we call home spins at just the right distance from the sun. That's where we live, in Earth. It's far enough away to not be too hot, yet close enough so it's not too cold. Here, the conditions are just right for all kinds of life. Sea animals, plants and trees, land animals, and even us. My next one is about moons. It says moons galore. Some planets like Earth have moons that travel with them. Moons are objects made of ice or rock that orbit a planet. Some planets have no moons at all. Some have many. Jupiter has more than 60 moons. Look at that picture. More than 60 moons. Wow, that's a lot of moons. Saturn has a giant moon called Titan. It's one of the largest moons in the solar system. It's even bigger than the planet Mercury. Some really neat pictures of the planets and moons. Here's our moon. Our moon. Earth has only one moon. It appears large and bright in the night sky. Have you seen the moon lately? Go out and look for it this week. Astronauts first walked on the moon more than 40 years ago. They left footprints in the dirt. There is no weather on the moon to wash or blow them away. Those footprints are still there. Look at that astronaut. Footprints. There's no wind to blow those footprints away, so they are still there. Can you believe that? Weather. Space Clue has weather. The changing conditions that occur when temperature, rainfall, wind, and clouds. We know about weather. We learned about that just a few weeks ago, right? Astronaut Buzz Aldrin walked on the moon in 1969 as part of the Apollo 11 mission. There he is. And I have second last page. Oh, I wanted to do this one too. I guess I forgot to mark it. This one's called Exploring Space. Scientists have many ways of studying planets. One is to visit them. Humans can't visit other planets yet, but we can send robots to explore them for us. Robots called rovers have been sent to Mars. The rovers carry cameras and tools. They can take photographs and videos too. The rovers send information back to the Earth of what they see. So here's a rover. A rocket blasts off in Florida heading to Mars, and this is a rover. That's what I wanted to share with you from our book about planets today. I hope you have a great week learning about planets. Don't forget to visit all the other videos that the other teachers are reading as well, because we want to give you lots of facts and information about planets in our solar system. So have a good week. I hope I see you on Seesaw to see what all you've been learning, and I'll see you later. Bye.